Alright, welcome back. Reactions as Pastor Tunde Bakare says he knows what will make Sunday Igboho drop agitation for Ødúdúwa Republic. Alright, the news in details. Pastor Tunde Bakare, the overseer of the Citadel Global Community Church, has stated that Yoruba activist Sunday Igboho and other agitators will drop their grievance when they see things getting better in the country. Browse.ng reports that Sunday Igboho and other Yoruba youth have been calling for the creation of a separate nation called Ødúdúwa Republic. While speaking with BBC Yoruba, the former vice presidential candidate said such agitations are a result of the state of affairs in the country. I have never seen Sunday Igboho. This is the time he is supposed to come see me, but he is unable to come. But he has met with some prominent Nigerians, he said. If things were okay, people could feed themselves, have good jobs, no kidnapping before. Nobody was asking for what Sunday Igboho is agitating for presently. But I know that when the time is right, people will say Yoruba leaders alerted them, because now the elders have not told them to ask for Ødúdúwa Republic. We should find a way of making Nigeria progress. We can't leave our country for another. We have to take a stand and make Nigeria work. When separatist groups see that things are getting better in the nation, they will drop their grievances. Alright, and meanwhile, this has been said by Pastor Tunde Bakare. Well, and according to what we already know, the fact remains that the state to which the country had been a state whereby things were not even working, but nobody was agitating for separation. Nobody was even thinking of separation. Majority of people had it in mind that, well, with time it will be better. With time things will work out for good. That has been what was on the mind of people before now. Even when the Biafra group, the Nnamdi Kanu, for a very long time, since he started the agitation of Biafra, that okay, Biafra will go on their own and all that, the Ødúdúwa nation never supported. They never even had the time. But not until when this Fulani group now made up their minds that they actually want everybody to go their separate ways. You know, there is an adage that they say that a goat does not bite, but when you push that goat to the wall, definitely the goat will, in fact, almost swallow. Yes. So now the people have now pushed the Yoruba nation to the wall by committing a lot of atrocities in the land. You can imagine what actually happened in the southwest, where they started killing a lot of people. The Fulani herdsmen, they will enter into your land forcefully. They want to destroy your crops forcefully. They want to do things on their own forcefully. They started raping the women forcefully. They now started killing even the landowners. From there, these people were like, what is happening here? We never experienced this in our entire life. Fulani had been our friends for a very long time. We have been working together, but this time around, what is actually going on? That was how the whole thing started. So now they had started killing a lot of people, doing all sorts, destroying farmlands. From there, Sunday Igboho intervened. God used him to intervene. And then, as it is, my brother, my sister, nobody would have been saying, okay, we want to go on our separate ways. Nobody was agitating for separation. But not until the Fulani Caliphate now believed that, we want war, we want trouble in the land, because nobody is asking for war. It has been a peaceful country. Majority of people have been doing their things peacefully. Things have been going on well, but not until these wicked souls came to people's land and then by force they were destroying people's farm and all that. You can imagine how this whole thing started. Because you can't just tell us that the Ødúdúwa people woke up one day and they were like, oh, we have to go our separate ways. No, it never occurred. It never happened. It has never been in their thinking. Not until late. And with what Pastor Tunde Bakare has just said, that by the time no Sunday Igboho sees that these things are working fine, by the time all the agitators, by the time they see that, okay, things are working well, that they will stop the agitation. Well, I think the pastor is not that far from the truth, but the fact remains that why in the first place did these people start all this inhuman attitude? Because as it is, majority of people, in fact, when it comes to even the so-called Biafra that we are talking about, these people are peaceful people. But the Fulani Caliphate, everywhere they go, they just develop the character of destroying people's farm. They just develop the character of sending people away from their own town, which is so absurd. And then as it is, majority of people actually know what is going on in the country. You are calling the IPOB a terrorist group, of which these people are just freedom fighter trying to protect themselves against these same Fulani herders. Now, for you to say if everything comes to be fine, that Sunday Igboho and the rest of the agitators will calm down, the fact remains that this set of people are tired. Nigerians are tired. They are tired of all this cock and bull that has been happening in the country. Well, I think to the Ødúdúwa is a kind of rather too late, because they have said that no going back. These people, they actually mean what they are into. They said no going back, we must go our separate ways. We can't continue like this. And even the Biafra is saying we cannot continue like this. And then, no, you can't blame this set of people. You can't blame them, because they have been patient enough. And now they have all made up their minds. And to the extent, Sunday Igboho has said it, that any attack on the Igbo is an attack on the Ødúdúwa nation. That is to tell you that these people have actually made up their minds. And then one thing that actually baffles me has been that why is it that people want to go on their own separate ways? Why is it that the other region is saying no, you can't go, yet they are not giving them what they want? So that has been an issue, my people, onto this one. Well, that has been it. Meanwhile, let me have your take on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks and God bless.